What makes a good adaptation? Is it sticking to the source material as faithfully as possible, or breathing in new life by going in an entirely different direction? Fennell's 2026 film, Wuthering Heights, provides the following answer to my original question. Must an adaptation be good? Based on the Emily Bronte novel of the same name, the story follows the whirlwind, obsessive romance between Kathy Earnshaw, played by Margot Robbie, and Heathcliff, played by Jacob Elordi. They have known each other ever since Kathy's father finds the orphaned Heathcliff and brings him to the titular Wuthering Heights. Kathy's father is a brutal parent, going from cheerful to aggressive in no time. It is rather poetic that Kathy and Heathcliff, as young adults, still live in the same place they grew up, stuck in the same cycle forevermore. The name of their home is accurate, with a dilapidated and dark manor looming over all who reside in it. It is quite an effective set piece, especially when contrasted with the colorful home of Edward Linton, whom Kathy marries later in life. Also living in Wuthering Heights is Nellie Dean, played by Hong Chow. She is a girl around the same age as Kathy, who appears to work for the family. I enjoyed Nellie's presence in this film greatly, as she is both the voice of reason and the ultimate manipulator. The geographical scope of the story is small, which provides even more of a reason for why all the characters act so intensely. This is all they have ever known. Anyone who comes into close contact with them, like Edward and Isabella Linton later in the story, has no choice but to get trapped in their web. Kathy and Heathcliff's relationship is doomed from the start, but it is not without passion. From their childhood, we see the patterns of abuse perpetuated by Kathy's father that continue into their relationship as adults. The first of many montages in this film, cleverly employed to withstand the lengthy timeline of the story, shows the pair growing so close that Heathcliff swears his undying devotion to Kathy when they are still children. I hesitate to call what they have a romance, because although it might appear that way, the audience is witness to how cruel and prideful they are towards each other. The casting of Robbie and Elordi as the romantic leads reflects perhaps a contemporary lens of beauty, with both actors being the ultimate eye candy for a modern audience. Many technical aspects of this film are excellent. The costumes by Jacqueline Duran are a standout element and help to tell the story through the emotions of the characters. Some costumes are period accurate, while others take the liberty of simply dressing up the characters to make them look desirable. The sound design is also deeply tied to the emotion and suspense of each scene. Many viewers will recognize the voice of the Brat herself, Charlie XCX, in many of the songs in the film. Although it was frankly iconic for her to contribute to this movie's soundtrack, it was always jarring to hear a 21st century pop star in a supposed period piece. There were interesting lighting and set design choices as well that mainly served to look impressive on the silver screen or to construct a vague metaphor for the characters. The overall tone of the film is consistent, towing the line between beautiful and grotesque, but mostly trying to subvert the expectations of the audience. No matter how strong each technical element was, it was not cohesive enough for me to fall head over heels for the film. For KSQD's Film Gang, I'm Isa Cortez.